Yo yo, what is up, Sword Crew? It is Sword again. We're back with another stream, man. Today, bro, we're recapping the playoffs, man. Last night, man, the Suns, they get swept by the Timberwolves, which was actually crazy, guys. I personally was not expecting it. It just shows like the Timberwolves really showed that they're real deal in the playoffs, and the way they turned it up in the playoffs was amazing, and led by Anthony Edwards, and especially Rudy Gobert, who had a great series. And he's been struggling in playoffs sometimes. It's just been really crazy to see this team perform like this, and I'm honestly pretty excited for the next series. I think Denver is a lock for tonight. I think Denver will win tonight. I heard Jamal Murray might miss because doubtful, but I feel like it's going to end tonight. Lakers season ends tonight, bro. I don't think that LeBron will come back from 3-0, but I will say if he does come back from 3-0, there should be Bates shutting down that Jordan is the best player of all time. That's my opinion. LeBron is clearly solidified as the best player of all time if he comes back and wins and beats the Denver Nuggets and comes back 3-0. He'd be the first player, and he has something on that Jordan never did. He already has a 3-1 in the finals, but they're coming back 3-0 to breaking a record that nobody has ever done, and LeBron being the first person at age 40. You compare that to MJ, the debate is not that strong if Jordan's a better player anymore, man. It's not that strong, man. So, I just really feel like, I don't think that that's going to happen, but if some way, somehow it did happen, then we can't be calling MJ the GOAT, in my opinion. Like, I already think LeBron is better, but I just don't think, like, I can see people's argument for Jordan, but after this, bro, if LeBron manages to pull this off, bro, I don't think there's any more further conversations, bro. I think I think he is the GOAT, bro. If he pulls this off, bro, he's the GOAT. He's the greatest of all time. That's if he pulls it off. I don't think they will, because how the Lakers been, the role players, I don't think they'll perform to up to task. I don't think LeBron has it. I think LeBron is going to be needing race, and every game is going to be like every other day, and I just think it's really going to affect them. And I can't see them coming back. I think it ends tonight, man. Although that would be crazy, a game 7. But I think the Nuggets do take care of business tonight. I haven't really seen them choke in the playoffs, and I feel like that's where the mindset is. They know that they can give them life if they let them win tonight. So I think they'll close it out tonight. We got Celtics Heat, guys. I want the Heat to win, but I feel like the Celtics may win. It's just if they have a good shooting night. Which they almost, like, they had some good shooting nights, but it just all depends on if they can perform in the biggest moments. Which I'm pretty sure they can do. They should beat this team. Okay, Kevin Levin says Heat are confident they'll have a better game. I feel like the Heat will have a better game. It's that Eric Spoelstra culture, that Miami Heat culture. I think they'll have a better game. I mean, it's going to be a good game either way. And then we got Pelicans Thunder. I think the Pelicans will go home tonight. Nice. But, yeah, I think they will go home tonight, chat. I just feel like the Pelicans haven't really shown us something. Zion, CJ McCollum has been disappointing. Hasn't really performed up to the playoffs like we know he can. And I feel like the Thunder are just a better team and really taking advantage of Zion not being there. I feel like Zion was there. Probably be a better series. Probably go to 7. Who knows who would have won that series, to be honest. It's just really crazy. Then we got some games tomorrow, man. We got like some game 5s tomorrow. Sixers next. think Sixers will lose, go home. Magic, Cavs be crazy. Then we got Bucks Pacers tomorrow. That's crazy. It's gonna be some crazy all East games. That's crazy. Wednesday, we got Celtics Heat, Game 5. Another game, Mavericks Clippers, Game 5. Thunder Pelicans, if that has a Game 5, which I think we won't. Thursday, it's looking like we don't have any games Thursday unless Bucks, Knicks, or Nuggets win. Which the Sixers might win Game 5. I can see that happening. But I can't see them coming back from 3-1. Friday, we got some Game 6s. Got some Clippers. Alright, Clippers, Mavericks. Game 6. Ooh, this might go 6. This might be Friday too. Dang. Cavs, we know that's gonna be coming on too. That's gonna be good. Magic might close us out in 6 or 7, man. People are saying that first 2 games was gonna be good, but the Magic have some good players, man. Donovan Mitchell starting to choke. He usually gives up those 2-0 leads in the playoffs. I don't know why. He just has a pattern of doing that. I said if some of these games get to Game 7, which will be Sunday, that'd be crazy. And honestly, I think the first round starts the week after that or Saturday. I don't know. If the 2 teams know who they're facing for a while. So if the Nuggets, we might get Nuggets Timberwolves this Saturday. If the Nuggets win tonight or Sunday, that'll be a great series. Great anticipation, chat. Yeah, man. But as of this moment, man, I feel like Lakers will go home tonight. I feel like the Nuggets are the better team. Like I said, the Nuggets had a bad night that game Saturday. And I'm really expecting to bounce game back. I just feel like the biggest holdback from the Nuggets probably going on a repeat this year is because their lack of bench. Their bench is not as good as it once was, and it's kind of showing in these playoffs. But I think they have enough tonight, enough in the tank to beat the Lakers, and I think they're gonna have a prepared great fall Battle of the Titans series versus the Timberwolves, which I think Minnesota will win in 6 or 7 games, probably 7. Because of the defending champs. Yeah, it's just looking like Minnesota has the size to the advantage, but Denver has the playoff experience. But I think that Minnesota's bench, Minnesota's deep, and I feel like their bench will be better than Denver, and they can have so many guys that can score, from Naz Reid to Jaden McDaniels to so much people who Mike Conley to Rudy Gobert. They have so many good players that this team is deep. This team is for real. And this team can make some runs in the playoffs. Also saw this thing earlier, bro. It said that the Thunder have a good chance of making the finals, which is crazy. They have like a 66% chance of. They're like the second favorites in the West or the first. I mean, they have a good chance, man. They're young, they're inexperienced, but they're showing, man, that they're a good team, man. Chet Holmgren. It's just the only thing I worry about is their lack of size, and I think they will lose next round when they beat the Pelicans tonight. But hey, we never know, man. They could make it to the conference finals. Wouldn't be surprised. Welcome to the stream. For the viewer just joined, make sure to like and subscribe to the stream, man. But yeah, chat. How y'all feeling, bro? How y'all feeling about the playoffs, bro? So far, bro. How y'all feeling, bro? Man, I just wish that Jimmy Butler was in the series, bro, versus the Celtics, bro. This would be such much must-see TV right here, bro. The series probably make it 10 times better, man. It sucks that we haven't seen Giannis in the playoffs. Giannis got hurt. It looks like their season is over. As I think they play tomorrow. It's the elimination game. Yeah, elimination game tomorrow, man. And I don't think the Bucks are gonna win, man. If Giannis is not available or Dame doesn't come back, man, it's gonna be really tough, man. And let's see, like, who would the Pacers play when they win? Which most likely they're probably gonna win unless the Bucks have a miracle, ungodly performance. So they were either play the Knicks, or the Knicks or Sixers. Okay. Because I'm on the side of the bracket from the Celtics. Okay. So that series, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Let's say we get Pacers Knicks next round. Let's actually pull up the bracket real quick, because I don't know if I'm correct. Bracket NBA 2024. Let's see, 2024, guys. So we know Phoenix is out. Yeah, we know Phoenix is out. That was a terrible move. They might have to trade some of their players, bro. They can't even trade Bill, bro, because he has trade clause, which I just found out. That sucks, man. I was honestly thinking about it at the beginning of the season when they made that decision. That was honestly one of the worst decisions they could have made, because they stuck themselves with the worst high player contract, the worst contract in the NBA. You got yourself stuck with that for the next 3 years. You'd have a draft pick. Suns are just in a really lot of deep stuff, man. I say you maybe have to trade Katie or Book, which is unlikely, but you can't trade Bill unless he gets. Maybe you can negotiate with Bill to see what team he wants to go to. Trade him to a contender, see who would want him. Maybe you could give the Sixers, because I think the Sixers have a lot of cap space. But even though that would hurt, it's just a bad contract that dude's on, man. Maybe trade him to a team that's stupid, like the Hawks. I can see the Hawks doing that, but man, yeah, you could probably get some good pieces if you trade them to a team that's desperate for winning, like the Bulls. Because the Bulls with a bad contract with him get a lot of good pieces. But here's the bracket. OKC leads 3-0. Okay. So the winner of this series goes here. They play each other. Okay. So Timberwolves are already in. So they're just awaiting this series winner. Okay. They're just awaiting this series winner. Okay. Go back to the bracket. Okay. Okay, so I was right. So whoever wins this series will face each other. Man, Knicks, Pacers. Next round would be a good series, but the Knicks will probably win that easily as well, because Pacers don't have much defense. Knicks are way better, in my opinion. Be a good series, but I say Knicks in 5 or 6. Man, so this is honestly guaranteed if the Knicks win this series against the Sixers, that they're going to the conference finals. And then they can honestly make the finals, man. Play Boston or Miami. Man, the East is really wide open this year, man. The East is like weak. I don't feel like anybody from the East is going to win the chip this year, bro. I feel like it's going to be somebody from the West again, chat. I feel like it's either going to be Timberwolves. Yeah, I feel like it's going to either be Timberwolves or Mavs. Bro, I saw what happened to the Timberwolves coach yesterday, bro. That was crazy, though. He got hurt, ruptured a tendon. Good thing he's not playing, though. We got, hopefully injuries. Hopefully there's not a lot of injuries this season where it just affects teams' chances and you got to think of what if. Because winning a championship in the NBA is really hard. Like, you have this tight window, and certain things can mess up or break your whole season. That's the thing about the NBA. So, yeah, man, it's going to be pretty interesting, man. We got some games tonight, man. Got this game tonight. Got this game tonight. We got this game tonight. Man, if OKC makes it tonight, I probably have a week rest, and they're just waiting for that Clippers-Mavericks series opponent, which I think might go 7, to be honest, chat. Man, that's a great series. That is living up to the best. That is the best series in the first round, hands down. You think that these other series, like Timberwolves, Suns, would be better? Man, I feel like the Pelicans Thunder series would have been better if Zion was there. Probably we all might feel the same way, chat. But main thing is, I feel like the Nuggets are gonna take care of business, chat. Close out the series, face the Timberwolves, which the Nuggets will have home court advantage, but the Timberwolves have shown they can win on the road. So I think that the Timberwolves will win this in 6, chat. People really disrespected this team, bro, and said because of their playoff experience. First team to get a sweep in the playoffs. Probably the only two that are gonna pull off a sweep, or it probably might be the only team that pull off a sweep besides OKC. Let's be real, chat. Yeah, they are. Man, they just took care of business, man. And the size is really gonna match up well against the Nuggets, and they got a lot of bench players that can hit bat with the Nuggets, and their bench could possibly outplay Denver. So this, like, people say that the Nuggets are locked to repeat once they beat the Lakers. I'm not necessarily sold on that. And plus, with Jamal Murray having a little banged up, even if they win this game, Timberwolves could take advantage of that. So I really think that the Timberwolves will win the next series, guys. I think Timberwolves will beat whoever they play, Nuggets or Lakers. Honestly, the Lakers would be the easier matchup. They could really, only size and that the Lakers really have is AD, and Rudy Gobert can put some problems for AD. Man, they got a better bench than the Lakers. Yeah, they could beat the Lakers in 5 or 6. That's the easy matchup. What's up to the people who just joined the stream? Make sure to like and subscribe. Who I got tonight in the games chat? Who you got? I personally I want the Heat to win. I'm gonna pick the Heat, chat. I'm gonna pick the Heat to tie up the series. Call me bold. I'm gonna call OKC to win. Move on. I'm gonna call the Nuggets close out the Lakers tonight. I'm gonna call the Magic to close out the Cavs in the 6. I'm gonna call the Bucks. I'm gonna say the Bucks close out the Pacers. The Pacers close out the Bucks. I'm gonna say they close them out tomorrow. I'm gonna say the Knicks close out. The Sixers. They're gonna lose tomorrow, but I feel like they'll close them out in Philly. I'm gonna say the Mavs. They close out the Clippers, and they close out the Clippers Friday. Back at Dallas here in Dallas, Game 6, and that's how I have my matchups. I have Thunder, Mavericks. I got Timberwolves, Suns. Not Timberwolves, Suns. Sorry, I got Timberwolves, Nuggets. I don't know. I want to say I got Celtics in 7. No, I'm sorry, Celtics in 6. I think they'll lose 2. Play bad. Celtics, Magic. I got Knicks, Pacers. If these matchups happen, like I said, accordingly, it's gonna be some crazy second round matchups. Main thing to watch out for is the Knicks, man, because the Knicks, they can give the Celtics some real trouble. Actually, if the Knicks do make the conference finals, I do have the Knicks beating the Celtics, or I have the Knicks making the finals this year. I think that Boston is not for real. I don't think Boston is for real this year. I think they're going to choke when it matters the most, and I don't believe in them too much right now. They just show me spurts of them playing good and looking like the best team in basketball, but then they show me spurts of inconsistency, which I don't know. I'm not sold on them this year, man. I think they're going to do it again. They just always sold, bro, when you've expected something good from them. Even last year. They just always sold, man. They shoot too much threes, jack it up. It's really been their downfall. You think about it, in 2019, could they have beaten the Lakers? No. Even they made the finals. A lot of them expected to get to the finals that year. And the fact that Jason Tatum only has 1 finals appearance is crazy. I feel like in 2020 he should have made the finals. I feel like, he should have made the finals in 2023. He should have made the finals last year, bro. He should have beat the Heat. There's been years, bro, where they should have made the finals. Been to the conference finals. He's been to the conference finals so many times, man. This group. They just always find a way or struggle to get. They struggle to get to the championship, win it. They've only been the one finals against the Warriors. That one year they went off, lost in 6, which they were the favorites to win it that year, make a title run. I don't know. We're gonna see if they really have what it takes to win the championship. I think that something always happens. It's only like 25, 26. Can still win a championship. I don't know, man. This feels like this is the best complete year. They should dominate the East, but I feel like they're not because they shoot too much threes, and they're going to choke, man. I feel like they are, man. I feel like this is their best chance to get to the finals at least and possibly win, bro, because the West is a gauntlet. Possibly win the whole championship this year. I mean, look at the East, bro. It's so bad this year, bro. They should dominate everyone in their path to get to the finals. The fact that they lost one game is crazy, bro. And the fact that they might lose tonight, which I'm picking the Heat to win, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna come back right on stream, and I'm gonna tell y'all guys who doubt me, saying that the Heat won't win tonight. And yeah, I'm gonna say there is your title favorites. I don't know, man. Boston, I don't know. It's just been iffy for me. Even, I don't know. This is not really too sold on them. Thought they should have made it last year. They did it. This year, should have made it. They didn't. Still being determined, but I don't feel like they're going to get it this year. I feel like they're going to choke. I feel like the Knicks will get to the finals this year. New York stand up. Like Stephen A. Smith says, you guys will go to the finals. It's my prediction this year, man. I think it will be Knicks, Timberwolves, or Mavs, Knicks. That would be crazy series for the finals. Crazy ratings if the Knicks are in the finals. That'd be crazy though. That'd be really crazy, chat. If the Knicks do make the finals. Crazy TV ratings. Just a bunch of crazy stuff. Seeing Jalen Brunson, I just feel like the East is so weak that a lot of teams don't really have a lot of chances this year, and I don't feel like anybody in the East is going to win the championship unless the Celtics. The Celtics are the only team that has a chance to win the championship this year in the East, but I don't think they're going to play up to their standards that we were used to them seeing play up to their standards. So that's where my concern falls there. If you guys are new, make sure to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Help me out a lot, man. If you guys are new, just coming in, make sure to type in the chat. Ask me questions about basketball. I'd love to talk to you guys about it, man. Talk to me about the playoffs, man. Who do you guys think is going to win? What is the best storyline coming into this playoffs? What do you think about Phoenix's sweep? I think, honestly, they messed up getting Bradley Beal. They should have just built around KD and Book. Because KD and Book versus that Denver series last year probably could have kept Chris Paul. Maybe get a better bench or just get a better point guard. Trade Aiden. Trading realistically for Bradley Beal wasn't good. And you just spend up your chance for getting no bench with a bad contract in Bradley Beal. Which, he's been a mediocre player. He's okay. He's a good scorer. But other than that, he's not a winner. And he just talks a lot, bro. He's just not really about it, you know. Man, that big three went off sad, my chat. The big three went off sad, chat. It really did, man. Phoenix losing, KD getting swept in the first round. Oh my god. Oh, bro. And it's even worse, bro. It's like, if, let's say LeBron got swept, bro. It wouldn't be bad, bro. Back-to-back years. It's not as bad, bro, because didn't have expectations for this team. Nobody had expectations for the teams. We had expectations for the Suns. Probably had better expectations for the Lakers, but like they showed us the beginning of the year, bro. They showed us. Probably disappointments. Probably just go out for a third star, but for the Suns, it's worse than the Lakers getting swept. Than if the Lakers got swept, because KD, Bradley Beal all joined forces to win now mode, and then you lose in the first round. You don't even win one game. You get swept. That's the worst way to go out. And Devin Booker and Bradley Beal played trash throughout the whole series. Devin Booker's only good game was last night. He didn't show us spurts of last year's playoffs or the 2022 playoffs or the 2021 playoffs where he's capable of, and we know he's capable of. He had a bad season this last year. It hasn't been really that good. I don't know. I just feel like this team wasn't, like, even when I saw the team, they weren't, like, really set up for good success this year. And he's still struggling to play in with all this talent. It's just shows that super teams don't work anymore, chat, and you need a good bench. They need a good supporting cast. They need more size, and they're kind of stuck with the contracts they have because you trade for a player to win now, a scorer, mediocre, and a bad contract. It's just the baddest move they've ever done, and I don't know how people were applauding that. Like, looking back at it, they say, oh, they could do something, but no. This team, Devin Booker and KD went off for 33 and still lost, bro. It doesn't even look like they're going to win, bro. It's only two people. Need a better bench. Just need a better team around them, man. And Bradley Beal ain't having 9 points, bro, in an elimination game is crazy, bro. You traded them to win now, and you don't win. You say, oh, I'm not going to go out. I'll be danged if I get swept. I'll be damned if I get swept. And never got swept in my life. Well, you got swept today, buddy. Like, Phoenix Suns had a good finals run in 2021. You obviously choked. You just choke and choke and choke and choke. Like, I am sick of this team, Chad. This team chokes. And they choked in 2022. Arguably, they were the favorites to win the championship that whole year. It's like, oh, they're going to go back to the finals. They lose to Luka. Chirp. Game 7, get blown out. Then in another elimination game by the Nuggets, you get blown out. It's just the same story. Probably traded it wrong when going for KD. Probably should just add some more pieces. Roll better wings. I don't know. They're just missing a point guard, and they need a lot of things, which they don't have the money situation for now. So, it's not going to work out. They just need to break this thing apart. See if you can get negotiations with Bradley Beal to get him out of there. I know you can trade with a no-trade clause as long as the player agrees to it. So, that's what I would do, bro. I would get him out of here, bro. I would get him out of there, bro. Because I would negotiate to him, my team, even though he has trade clause, to negotiate a spot for him. If he agrees, he agrees. And I think they should do that, man. Because I think KD and Booker are special together. I just think they just need more pieces around them. And they need a solid point guard, a solid veteran. Doesn't have to be a star. They will be a pretty good team. Somebody like Chris Paul, bro. They're missing Chris Paul, bro. They should have really kept Chris Paul. This is what they wish they did, bro, in the offseason. They should have kept Chris Paul. This is what they should have done. They should have kept Chris Paul. Should have kept KD. Should have kept Booker. Should have traded away Aiden. Should have seen what you got for him. You trade away Aiden. You could have got better pieces, better players. Yeah, man, you could have got a whole lot better. Could have got better pieces, could have better wings, better size, better defenders, better scorers. Probably got a lot of wingmans for him. Probably got a good lot of role players for him. 6 role players for a big contract. Some picks. We would have been set. Had a team around them. You should have got Chris Paul. Or you should went for a better point guard. Not a star point guard, but like someone who's a decent point guard, veteran point guard. Yeah. like a decent facilitator point guard. Like I don't know. But shooting for something like that. Like, Chris Paul's the perfect point guard. Like, he's been the perfect point guard facilitators. Like, he was perfect for that role. I don't see why they traded him. I know he gets injured, but they really should have done that. He's really affecting them not having a point guard. Devin Booker's not a point guard. He really can't get people involved. I mean, he can, but for an extent, but he's not. It's not like Chris Paul was, made the team better. Every team he went to, he made them better. So, I don't know what else to say, chat. It's just a whole mess up of a season. It's just a whole disaster of a season. And it just wasn't good, man. If you guys are new to the people who just joined, make sure to like and subscribe to the stream. It's all a new person who just joined, so encourage you to like and subscribe. It benefit you guys next time I go live. And yeah. What you guys think about the playoffs so far, chat? What you guys think, chat, about the playoffs? Hold up, chat. What's up, chat? What's up? Alright, I got to do something. But, yeah, that's crazy that the coach of the Timberwolves ruptured his tendon, which was really crazy. Hope he's alright, but man, these playoffs are unpredictable. They're crazy. These past 2 years, they've been must-see TV for a little bit now. Literally anything can happen, and we're just started the first round with a lot of crazy stuff that's happened that you don't even predict, man, happen, and it did, man. And it's crazy how this era of Steph Curry missed the playoffs, KD got eliminated in the first round, and LeBron potentially could go home tonight. They don't win. That era of basketball is coming to an end, and it's really crazy, man, because I grew up in that era of the 2010s with LeBron, with KD, Russ, Kawhi Leonard, some of the craziest games, outcomes, craziest times of basketball too, man. Especially with Curry, Kawhi, Kyrie, James Harden, like so many good players back then. Tim Duncans, the Mono Ginobili's, the Spurs, the Blake Griffins, the Chris Pauls. Man, had a lot of good memories with this basketball era of the 2000s, my childhood. Basically, I was born in 05, guys, and LeBron's been in the league my whole life, and it's going to be weird not seeing him no more, man. And I was thinking, man, even though that, like, I hate the Lakers, though, like, even just watching LeBron, like, even some people who hate him, bro, they want him to lose, or they want him, it drives people to watch it because they want him to lose, but it just drives them to see, like, LeBron, because the people like this, they make the names, they make the viewers go up. LeBron, KD, and you just want to see them. It's like players make the team, and it don't matter what franchise, but it's the players, man. We're seeing that with Anthony Edwards with the Timberwolves, man. So, man, it's gonna be really crazy, bro. When LeBron retires, it won't be the same without him. The game, or Steph Curry, man, my favorite player, and he's 36. He's only got about 2-3 years left. If he retires, he plays to 40. Man, I'm really not looking forward to the day they retire, because I'm starting to think, will it be the same? Will it be different? Will it be like hard to watch without those guys playing? And it might be. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna restart my stream because I'm lagging a little bit, so I'll be back.